Former University of Alabama quarterback A.J. McCarron joins us on SportsCenter. A.J. is here on behalf of Axe Hair Gels. That's to make sure you look your best for the NFL draft coming up, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sounds good. All right, A.J., as we all know, you were the starting quarterback for 2 national championship teams at Alabama. Explain how will that help you going to the next level, that experience, that winning mentality?
Well, I think first I know what it takes to win. I know what type of work you have to put in week in and week out. But not only that, being in the public eye, being, every move watched, scrutinized at all times. So I think that's one of the things, that'll help me, be a little more advanced than some other guys.
Plus you play in the SEC.
Yes,
so you're used to, overflowing crowds with hundreds of thousands of people watching you in big spots. But then that all being said, what you said and what I just said, why are you not being considered in the so-called elite class of the NFL quarterbacks that are going to be in the draft?
I'm not sure. But, I don't think it's really my opinion that matters at the end of the day. As long as the GMs and head coaches like me, it doesn't really matter what anybody else thinks. So that's the only thing I try to worry about, and going out playing for my team, my coaches, and being a productive player. And I felt like I've done that over my 3 years of starting, and that's all I need to worry about, really.
A.J., some people describe you as a game manager. What's the definition of a game manager? And do you like that definition?
Yeah, well, obviously a winner, because that's what we've done at Alabama. Walking away with 36-4 record. Not a lot of people can say that. 3 national championships, and definitely not a lot of people can say that either. So people try to use it in a negative way. I turn it into a positive. I think all great quarterbacks are game managers of some sort. So as long as we keep winning, they can say I'm the water boy. It doesn't really matter.
Let's not go that low, okay? No offense, Adam Sandler, with the water boy reference. What do you think, A.J., will be the biggest challenge or obstacle once you get to the NFL for you?
Believe it or not, I think it's just the off season. I think getting used to so much time off and having to keep yourself mentally sharp and physically sharp at the same time. At Bama, we didn't have that much time. We got like 15 days off in May, and that was it. So it was year-round, and so that's definitely going to be different. But when it comes to crowds and playing for an NFL-type organization, I think, all that speed-wise, everything will be the same pretty much.
Okay, off the field, obviously, your fiancée, Catherine Webb, she's very popular. She's getting married to you. Congratulations on that.
Yes,
and word comes that the wedding will be televised. Were you in on that decision?
We got approached, like I said earlier, we got approached about a reality TV show. I declined it just because I've never been that type of guy. I don't want to be that type. But then we were approached from there. It went to filming the wedding and having, the wedding taken care of. And that was the biggest thing for me. I'm not the type, I'm not going to tell her no and she can't have her dream wedding that she's always dreamed of. So I went with it. And, people took it to a whole nother thing, on a whole nother level with reality TV show. It's not that by any means. It's a 1-episode deal. And my focus is on football. That's, her lifestyle. She's in the entertainment business of some sort. So I support her in what she does, though.
We know it would win definitely the ratings battle in Tuscaloosa. That's for sure. One other thing, though. When NFL scouts and people in the NFL, GMs, coaches, sat down and talked with you, did they ask about your off-the-field stuff? Did they ask about Catherine and distractions and things like that?
Yes, ma'am. Every organization asks that. But the way I always tell them is I've played for one of the most watched schools at the University of Alabama, and at all times they watch every move of yours, and fans, and being in the public view at all times. So I felt like I've done pretty well handling it and being humble throughout my whole process over my 5 years there and 3 as a starter. So, I'm just that type of guy. I'm laid back and real chilled, and I'm just ready to play football.
You wear his number 10, and you remind me of Eli Manning. Same kind of chill disposition, but wins when it matters most. All right, stay put, A.J.
Yes, ma'am.
You'll want to listen to what's coming up next.
All right.